Well, what is going on, guys? The Game and Ram here, and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. And today, we're back in beautiful California, back at our tow yard. And as you guys, if you guys are not familiar with, this is my tow yard. This is the place that we have here. This is my tow company. We do every operation of tow related. Repo. This is our repo truck. As you guys can see, we have over there, that is our old small flatbed truck. That's our hotshot forward truck over there. We have a new wheel loader, finally. Been needed one of those. We have the big heavy duty wrecker. This is the big heavy duty rotator. This thing is amazing. I love this truck. And I want to show you guys something. Look at this. So the truck now has a full interior, which is nice because, and the gauges, as you can see, they are work. This is a big workhorse there. I use that when we have some real heavy duty stuff going on and whatnot. That thing's sweet. We have a lot though still to do. We're still slowly growing this place, and that's the joys of this. So gotta get ready to get out of here because I just got a call from Highway Patrol. It was an accident over there by Chinatown, it's Chinatown and the docks, and I believe a U-Rent truck. So, let me get this truck fired up. So, we got a U-Rent truck, and we have a Porsche GTS 911. And so, we're going to get ready to head over there because they're waiting on me. So, let's head out. They said the dock area. Chinatown is actually behind us, so it has to be up here. I know they have a pier right here. I know exactly what they're talking about. And there it is. There it is. So take a look at this. So, we got a U-Rent and a Porsche 930 over there. There's the U-Rent van. Oof. Somebody is not getting their deposit back. Let's just say that. That's not happening. So, there you go. And then over here is the 911. Yeah, dang, man. That one's totaled. So, from the looks of it, I don't know who did and what. I don't know who did what. But from the looks of it, that van hit this car. But I don't know if he was trying to run and beat the light or what. But anyway. I need the whole road for this one. Whole road. Park and brake it. Neutral, park and brake, and turn on PTO. Alrighty. So we're gonna load this van first, so that way it's not on the end of the truck. Okay. We're gonna make sure this van is in neutral. Turn the wheel straight. We're going to have to turn it though just a little bit. All right, it's in neutral. All right, let's go and grab winch. I'm gonna hook it to the van, which the good news, it has a trailer hitch. Bam! Just like that. And now we're just gonna guide it on there, just make sure. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough room for it. We might have to get another truck out here. This is a big old van. Yeah, you're not gonna have enough room for the 930 then, or the 911. All right, so we're gonna put this in park. So the only thing I can haul is going to be the U-Haul truck or the U-Rent truck, because there's no way to fit that Porsche. And my truck, it's not low enough anyway for the Porsche. Okay, so we have this one. All right, let's turn that PTO off. Park and brake off, and I'll put it in first gear. So we have the van, but we still have that Porsche. Okay. Now we are gonna have to tie down this front. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on. Do we have anywhere to tie this thing down at? Hope so. Let's see. We can't do that. Shoot, we're gonna have to get on like underneath all the way. Get a dang tie down on here. Okay. Let me see. Oh man. That's ain't gonna work. Okay. Van is loaded, so I'm waiting on another driver to come out here with my other truck, and they're gonna come and get the 911. Well, you got here quick. You got here pretty dang quick, I ain't gonna lie to you. He got here quick though, but we're gonna take the second truck and we're gonna load the 930 onto this one. This is a little smaller truck, so we should be able to, at number one, we should have enough clearance. All right, neutral, park and brake off. We have a park and brake button. Ooh, look at that, nice. Anyway, all right, so now that the car is in neutral, we're gonna take our winch and take the winch and try to find somewhere to hook this thing on this plastic car. Might have to step back to find a good point without ripping a bumper off or something like that. I don't know if that is metal or not. I'm gonna hook it there and then pretty much just guide it. I didn't know the steering was that bad. That whole wheel, this one has a broke tie rod, and so you can't turn this side. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, we're gonna have to do plan B then. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it into. It doesn't have a. It's not. It's a manual, so I'm gonna have to put it in. I'm gonna put it in first and throw the parking brake on it. All right, we are good to go. Clean scene is now clear. We have our Porsche 911. All right. Porsche is good to go. The accident scene is clear. All right, I'm gonna take the big white truck back to the yard. That guy gonna follow me, and we are out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it. Quick, easy recovery. Not too bad. That is good. Right, so we made it back. We have the cars and the truck. We have it right here. We're gonna unload this. I think I'm gonna park it in that other yard over there, so that way we have this side clear. Cause over here is where I park most of the trucks and stuff. Cause I was doing work over there. When we get that yard did, we're gonna be parking. All the trucks are gonna be parked in that big lot over there. But right now I have it over here. So until then, actually, you know what? We can drop them here. Because I think we can move most of them trucks over there anyway. See what the rental company want to do with the van. Because I don't know what they're going to do. More than likely, they're going to junk it or whatever. Because there's nothing they can do with it. Like, pretty much both of these are totaled. None of this stuff is fixable. So I'm going to give you guys a whole in the day, in the life of a tow truck operator. Show you guys what I am going to be doing, because it's going to be quite interesting. I can't unload this here. This land is not flat. We're going to have to pull up, because I'm going to show you how far this thing goes back, and it's not going to be enough to touch the ground. Like, that's it. And that back end is not touching the ground at all. So we're going to have to pull up on the truck. Turn that PTO off. We're not touching the ground yet. Now we are. Alright, we're going to unload this from here. Alright, we're going to get this truck here in position now. I think this one can tilt enough to unload it. I'm gonna see. So this Porsche, I don't know how long this Porsche, I don't know what's gonna be the deal with this Porsche. At this point in time, it's just waiting on the owner and the insurance company to what to do with them. Until then, we're gonna store them here in our lot until we get until we get approval or word on what to do with them. Look at that. Both front ends off the ground. Alright, we're gonna unload the Porsche. We can actually go back a little bit, I think. Alright, that'll be good enough. until I can figure out where I'm gonna put everything, because I want to get another one of these, and that's where we're gonna this is when I get another one of these, this is where we're gonna use that for storage of any vehicles that are in our yard, like this, like that, how we just did that. Because that's brutal. That dip is brutal, and it's gonna tear our stuff up if we don't stop doing it. Now we're good to go. All right, looks a lot better now, a lot cleaner. So what we're gonna do is any impound vehicle, I want to kind of put in this little corner right here, and it's gonna go along this wall here. So we're gonna have like, I gotta get like 4 more of those. I think it's either 3 or 4 more of those for storage. So that's what we got to do. I kind of want to move these pallets too. I don't know, I move these pallets, and I can move this over, and I can add another one, and we can use that to store our tow trucks. I think that we should have enough room for that too. That's gonna be pretty cool. Anyway, we're just waiting on either another call or whatever. Until then, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna take a break.
5 hours later.
Hello TGR, this is Officer Owen with the California Highway Patrol. We just had a 2-vehicle collision. One SUV and a big box truck. Please come as quickly as you can, so we can open the highway back up.
I'll take one of the big heavy wreckers. One of my drivers are gonna meet me over at the highway with the other truck. I told him to bring the big white one, but we're gonna roll out with the big rotator, because we have it's not a semi truck, but it's more of like it's a box truck, but it's a fully loaded box truck. I think it's a cola truck, so it's a cola truck and SUV of some sort. We're gonna be bringing them both back here. So as you can see it, that's right there is where they have the road blocked off at, right there. We're gonna make a left. Gotta jump on from down here, because it's down that way. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe not. We gotta go around this one. Here we go. I'm gonna bag up. I'm gonna get behind that truck. I know these lights are brutal, so I'm going to turn it off for you guys, so you don't have to watch the flashing lights for this, because I know how they are. Them lights are brutal. I know they are. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to hook up to this Coke truck. So as you guys can see, this was pretty bad. This is a pretty bad one here, but not so much for the truck, but it's for the Suburban over here. So look at that, and yeah, there's bad news. Something very fatal for that Suburban there. My other driver's gonna come. He's gonna hook up to the Suburban. He's gonna load it onto the flatbed and so forth. Now, there is something about this Coca-Cola truck is that I don't know if I can be able. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tow this truck from the hey. From the back like this, because that steering might be really messed up, but I want to get it off the wall. Oh, I'm nowhere near it. I thought I was in the middle. I had it lined up, I thought. No, I don't. We're gonna let the boom do the work. Alright, now that, we're gonna lift this up. This truck is loaded, by the way. It's fully loaded. I'm just trying to get it in position so I can hook up from the front, because I can't tow it like this, because that wheel, I think, is messed up. Okay, there we go. And we can take a look at that front. It was in that concrete wall. You know what I'm saying? The tire is underneath the truck. So, I think it's still running too. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Turn this truck off. Alrighty, we can lower it back down. We're going to get in front of it now. Okay. Put that back. All right. Now we're going to hook up from the front. And we're also going to have to lift this front end up. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. And there we go. So, as you can see, it's low on the ground. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to disconnect our 2 winch lines. And we're going to push our boom out. And then simply you're gonna hook it at least one line. I think we just need that blue line hooked over to the right. And what that's gonna do is so we can pick this front end of the truck up so we can get up under it. So we're gonna lower blue. This is on the hood of the truck. Look at that. Let me go back up with blue a little bit. Get it off the truck. Go. Now bring blue down. That's good enough. And I think we can hook it right in between the bumper. Because that will be good enough. Get out of my face, man. Come on. There we go. It's going to hook right there. And all we got to do is just lift this up now. That tire, I don't know. I'm going to lift it up a little bit more because we really got to get up under it. But what we can also do... Hold on, let me think. Yeah, what we can do, though, is I might have to Let's see how we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna have to bring that boom in. That's how we're gonna do it. So let's just simply bring the boom in, and so that way it can get closer. So that way this boom, we're gonna bring the boom in so the truck can come closer to us. But before we do that, we have to make sure this truck's in neutral. So we have to park and brake off in neutral. Oh, it has low air. Shoot. Boy, that gonna be a problem, ain't it? So, we got a problem. The truck has no air. There we go. We had it off for a second. But because it has no air, you know, parking brake, God. That parking brake's gonna be stuck on, I think. God dang it. Always something. You can never have a smooth recovery, guys. You really can't. I don't know how we're gonna tow this. We might have to just drag the thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Alright, let's just bring this boom in. These wheels are going to be sliding. It's nothing I can do about it. The truck has no air, and since it doesn't have air, that's a problem. That is a problem for a big semi-truck, because when these trucks, when they don't have air, the parking brake is like it becomes automatically applied, meaning you can't turn it off unless the truck builds up air pressure. Without air pressure, your brakes are going to be set permanently. This thing won't roll. And that tire's stuck on the ground. This whole recovery is a lot more than I thought. I thought this was going to be a pretty quick, easy in and out, but no. No, it's not. We have the park and brake off now. I had to run the truck to build up air pressure, take the park and brake off, and now we should be able to move it. Yeah. Alright, so this right here is where we're gonna drop it. Alright. I'm gonna lower it down. Might have to, I think we're gonna have to disconnect too. Make that blue.
Meanwhile,
All right. So there you go, guys. As you guys can see, we have quite a bit here now in our lot. We have Suburban. We got the Cola truck here back. So that's fun. He loaded a tire up on this truck for me for this truck. So that is pretty cool there. And we have the other stuff over here. We got the U-Rent van, the Porsche, and that is a lot. A lot of stuff here. But anyway, business is booming as always. getting it. No repos today, but maybe the next time you guys might come back. We might have something. Who knows? You never know around here. And that is the fun thing about doing this, is you never know what you're gonna do, or you never know what you're gonna get. That's for sure. But Heavy Wrecker did good as always. It told it. The cola truck was difficult coming back. I was able to build up enough air pressure, and then on the way coming back here, the air tank completely fell off the truck and snapped the lines, and so then we wind up not having any air, and so then we just wind up having to just drag it because there's nothing else that I could do. So we just had to drag it all the way. The Kenworth literally the Kenworth drug it literally 2 blocks, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and completely fine. Tons of power and completely not like no overheating or nothing. So I absolutely love this Kenworth. It's a workhorse, and it's gonna be in the fleet for a while for sure. It's just a productive day. I want to bring you guys along and show you guys what it's all about and what we do, and you definitely got a taste of it. That's for sure. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notifications so you know when I post videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.